Good morning. Yeah, there's a lot of green. Remount. Yes. And which one shall we pick? Not this one. This is Dendrobium aphyllum, and it's chucking out a new growth. Yeah, after about 2 years. Yeah, it sucks. Not a good plant. You need to go somewhere. Ah, we have a little spot. There we go. That's the one I'm going to remount, and it's not because of this, it's because of this. Yeah, that's really bad wood. I think it's the last one on that bark. That's oak bark, and well, I was a bit too greedy because it was too far gone. Yeah, but this one has un, deux, is that a trois? No, it has two new growth. Not yet busy with roots, so I'm gonna rip it off, clean it up, and smack it on another board. Yeah, and I think it's also a good example for a tutorial. Yes, someone asked for this, and he has an oncidium in a pot. He just got it, and I suggested he mount it, but he didn't know how. So let's see how far I get. Pause. Okay. For all those who have seen this before, yeah, you can skip over this. This is the stuff I use to mount my orchids. This is fishing line, and yeah, it's only used for getting the moss to stick to the board, because I use this. This is a yeah, a bit thicker than a millimeter. It's a normal wire with a plastic coating, and that's what I use to attach the orchid to the board, and we'll get to that a little later. Just normal metal wire, and that's for a hook. Garden scissors. This is for the metal wire. A saw, and this is for, well, marking where the orchid should be, or the holes for the orchid, because yes, we're going to drill holes big time. This is the medicine cabinet, alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, dragon blood for big wounds and rotting stuff, and cinnamon for closing up larger wounds. Yeah. But I don't think I'm going to need those, because the orchid in question is doing fine. It's tagless. It's an Oncidium tagless, and it's been on this board for quite a while. And as you can see, it has established itself reasonably well. And here you can see the green wire, which I use to attach the orchid. But yay, like I said, it's not its floppy behavior that's worrying, it's this wood, because now I've had a couple of orchids die because of this, so it's coming off. Yeah, I'm going to use this wood. I just have to yeah, saw it in half. That's my first task. Hold up. Okay, I already prepared the board. made some holes. Yeah, no, yeah, I have to get the orbit off the board first. And I'm going to do that with warm water. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And as you can see is that the roots are hydrating. So I'm going to do a lot of damage, but it has to be done because reasons. First, get rid of this wire. Uh, yeah, this is really, really horrible. Aha! Right in time. Right on time. Oh, you can see this is a horrible mess, and it doesn't matter. There's a lot of good stuff, and I just discovered that the largest bulb, this one, is going. So it's not going to be just a remount, it's also going to be a rescue. Uh, yeah, let me do this on pause because, well, it's not that hard. Now that's a good root system. Yeah, but as you can see that the most active part is on top. Like this brown stuff, well, this one is obviously no bueno, but this looks dead, but it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Well, screw it. I'm gonna take out all this stuff, and I think I'm going to do it at the most efficient way, and it is cut it off. It will have to start again, and it will have to do it from new growth, so I'm gonna clean this up very, very good. Very well, sorry. And yeah, we're gonna see what we're left with. Should I do that on camera? Well, yeah. Okay, scissors. This one is branching, and yeah, this is going to be fiddly, fiddly, diddly, fiddly, diddly. Hopla, be gone. And be gone. Oh no. Hop, hop, hop. It will all grow back, believe me. And as you can see, it's a very branching root system, sorry, and it will make new stuff. But I'm gonna take out the largest bulb first. That would save me a lot of work. There it is. some alcohol for the scissors. And now just, where is it? There it is. Let me check for discoloration. Nope. Okay, we're left with, okay, that, I wasn't planning on that. Well, I'm gonna make another incision. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. I'm not going to need that one. Now this one is busy with new roots, so it should continue doing that. Yeah, that can go. This shouldn't, no, clean up. Yeah, that's super pretty, so that can stay. There is a new growth. No, yeah. Well, so much for a simple remount. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up first. This can go far away. All right, this is going to be not as easy as it should be. This is an advanced mount. Yeah, I need to get them both on the same board because reasons. Let me see. One here. Très bien. Oui, no. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem with these. This one doesn't get that big, but at least not in my grow room, but it can get really large. But I can't accommodate them on both sides, so they really should be that much board, but no. I have to string it up on the rhizome here, and the same goes for this one, and that needs to go like so. Oh yeah, it has to do. Do. Let's punch some holes, shall we? Now I'm just gonna mark one, and that's going to be here. Yeah. And one here. Now I'm gonna have to see what this one Okay, I'm gonna drill some holes. And yeah, no risk of injury, so I'm gonna pause you. 15.5 minutes. I better get cracking. Now I'm gonna use these. And first up, I'm gonna wiggle it through here. Like so. Now it's on the rhizome. And my experience is that if you keep it close to the rhizome, it will be alright, because the rhizome itself doesn't grow that big. At least not on these small bits. I'm gonna pull it to the board. Oh, like so. And then twist it. There you go, that's enough. Now it is, yeah, it's reasonably firmly attached, so and you can always string it up with a little fishing line, but this should do. Cut off excess. Now the next one, and that needed to go here. Yes, 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 it does. Why won't you comply? Ah. And again, this rhizome will not get any bigger. Oh. I'll get it straight on the board. And again, pull gently. And give it a twist. Yeah. Well, this should do. Cut out the excess. And now comes the tricky bit. Spread out the roots a little bit. And it's gonna dump it anyway, because that's what the orchids do. But that's okay, new roots will come. Now make sure that there's always some roots you can see, because if you can see the roots, it means they're getting enough air, which is really important. And please don't ask me why that large bulb is starting to rot. It's also what orchids do. They grow in mysterious ways. bit on the side. Yeah, this is horrible moss. It really is. When you wet it, it's fine, although it looks horrible. But when you dry it and you try to use it again, it crumbles into all kinds of small stuff. Okay, that's enough moss. Oh, you can see here the roots. When you pack that a little tighter, then everything will stay moist. New roots will come from this one and that one as well. So yay, let's get some fishing line on it. Fishing line, if you use fishing line, because you can do it, yeah, with all kinds of stuff. I use fishing line, some people use this kind of wire or even thicker. But make sure that you have enough. And this is about 15 centimeters wide, so that's 30, say 1 foot for one winding. So you need several feet to cover the distance, and it's better to have too much than not enough. It's like oxygen. Yeah. Who can tell me the name of the band that wrote that song? Love is like oxygen. Because I forgot. And I don't have YouTube at the moment, so, well, I have YouTube at the moment, but I'm busy in the kitchen, you know? See? Okay, that's attached. Now I'm going to have to do very difficult. No, yes. Oh, my. Rodding. There you go. One. And should have started from the other side. Oh wait, I can't. No. It's 2. That's already 2 feet. That's 3 feet. That's 4 feet. 5 feet. 6. And now a few windings to get it so you can, yeah, tie it off. So you need about 8 feet for a small mount like this. Well, small. For me it's small, I have larger ones. And like I said, it's better to have enough than not enough. See, it's not even that much leeway. Oh, yeah, this is tricky. And you're gonna have to find your own way to do this, because it's 1, 2, 3. And that's enough. Now the hook again. Yeah, this is it. A freshly mounted Oncidium. And I think that this is one of the cooler types. It flowered, but I completely forgot what they look like, so yeah. Okay, this is it. It's way too long, 26 minutes. I hope this has been of any help. But mounting is just about the only thing I do, so there will be more. Okay, later.